Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Alrighty. How'd everybody do yesterday? Make money, lose money, take no trades, and let me know in the chat. Hopefully you guys made money. Good morning. Sorry, I woke up and my head is pounding. I'm congested, so hopefully that hurries up and goes away. Because I don't feel like dealing with that today. But one solid trade a day is all you need. SPY yesterday, unfortunately, paper-handed this. Did not expect too much out of the market. Got my nice, I don't know what it came out to be, like 25-30% on the contracts, which is good. Contracts were super cheap also yesterday, which was, it was weird. But as we can see, we have this push up, price pulls back, comes back down to that 21 EMA at the same time. What do we have? Pivot high, pivot low, pivot high, 50% retracement at the same exact level. So that's where I ended up going long as we bounced right off of that level and caught a nice pop to the upside. Didn't catch all this, but I was able to catch a portion out of it. Again, expectations this week aren't that high. So I just wanted to make my money and call it a day. Anyways, alrighty. Let's do this. So, I mean, main thing that I'm interested in, we rejected off that 455. The market doesn't like leaving gaps unfilled. So maybe we pull back, set a higher low, and then come up and finally fill the gap. So what I'm going to be looking for, pivot low, pivot high, 452.82, and then 452.28. For possible bounces, we could get as low as 451.75-ish. If we go back to, I believe it was the, well, actually daily, that's a huge level. But if we go to the hourly, reject here, that could be a potential bounce zone. But yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Having fun with Grizzly in the morning. Alrighty. But yeah, that's ideally going to be my bounces. Look for that gap to get filled. RIP to the dude that said that we were going to double top yesterday on my Twitter. So if we pull this up real quick, let's find it. Only setup I'm interested in would be this ascending triangle on the 1 hour and 2 hour. We had a nice 1 hour, 2 hour squeeze. And then this dude said that's going to turn into a double top real quick. 2 touch points are not a trend. As we can see, market ripped yesterday. So let's do this. Let's do this. Anyways, alrighty. I mean, if we got down there, that's quite a ways away. We're at 453.50. So, yeah, I mean, ideally going to be looking for those bounces. Yes. Same thing, except with this ES. I like how that previous high lines up with the 61.8. I got to fix that. Boom. Boom. So if I'm looking for bounces, 45, 47, 75, 45, 42, 25. Also, we got 1 hour demand there. Look for the bounce there. So plain and simple. Let's head on over to SPX real quick. Did that fill the gap yesterday? No, 45.67. So I mean, if we fill the gap, then yes, I'll be interested in a reject, but no rejects until then. So pretty much everything on SPX. If we came back down towards 4,500, maybe I'd be interested, but 45.67, 4,500, that's it. 4,600 if we somehow got up there. So let's check the economic calendar. What do we got going on today? Wednesday, or today's Tuesday. FOMC minutes at 2. So, I mean, market could be a little slow. Existing home sales at 10. So, looks good. Let's do this. Alrighty. Let's see, MQ. Let's see, we're going to take this low to this high, look for 16,006, 15,979. This one we broke, so we don't have to worry about that one. But yeah, if I'm looking for a bounce, it's going to be there. Got quite a ways away to weekly supply, 16,304. I'll look for a reject up there. It's about 300 points. Nice fib cluster there. 4 hour demand, 4 hour demand. I mean, few different areas we could bounce, but I really like this level right here. So we'll see. And again, rejects way up there at 16,304. So, boom. And QQQ. Pivot low, pivot high, boom, 388.8, 388.14. Look for bounces there. Boom. That's a previous high, boom. Get rid of this, boom. Awesome. Boom. Awesome. All right, cool. Let's do this. All righty. Go to the daily. And also, make sure you guys are smashing that like button if you guys are finding value in this live stream and you do want this watch list. Remember, 200 likes, you get the watch list for free. If we don't hit the watch list goal of 200 likes, no watch list for you guys today. Only for channel members and Team Bull members. But I'll tell you what. Anybody see that Snoop Dogg stuff? That dude just trolled the entire internet. Literally everybody. That's crazy. I'm giving up smoke. Dude's sitting there with a smokeless campfire. That's funny. Apple, I mean, kind of just in this rising wedge right here. How do we want to do this? I guess like that. Just in that rising wedge, personally not interested. Not going to touch that. AMD, not going to care about until after NVIDIA earnings. Amazon. It's got an already 1 hour squeeze. Let's see, we cleared the retracements there. If the market got strong and Amazon got above yesterday's high, I'd be interested in that. So let's do Amazon. Boeing. That ripped yesterday. I don't know if that's an actual rejection. No. So let's see. I mean, that's a big break, honestly. I'd be down to try bounce on Boeing. So let's do that. Amazon, Boeing, ABA. One second. Oops. Boom. I don't care about coin. Unfortunately, that hit the $100 bounce that we talked about yesterday. Literally beautiful. I just didn't like how he touched it in the pre-market. Obviously, it ripped $6 to the upside. So, I mean, I would still be interested in this. Even 1 hour, 21 EMA, all the way down into 102.42. It just really depends on which one we bounce off of. So, Boeing and coin are my favorites. Amazon's kind of, it's an iffy one right now. Let's see, Google don't care about, IWM don't care about, Meta set new 52-week highs. There we go. Let's see, Meta really not too interested in. Microsoft not too interested in. Netflix, I mean, that's still very strong. A lot of potential fib bounces today, I will say that. Just really nice clear-cut pivot low and pivot highs from yesterday. NVIDIA, obviously wait for the earnings. We're not going to touch that. PayPal, don't care about. Roku, don't care about. Shopify, don't care about. And Tesla. I mean, yeah, it's got a nice 1 hour squeeze. I'd say that break of 238.10 with strength could give a nice move up on Tesla. But personally, more interested in this Amazon, Boeing, coin, and Netflix. Those are my top fours today. But cool. Well, I guess in the meantime, any questions y'all got? Once we roll around 8:30, we'll narrow this list, see what we like, what we don't like, and then we'll go from there. If you want to watch that Tesla over that pre-market high, I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's just not my favorite. Let's see. Let me get something posted up on Instagram. Any questions y'all got? Where's the little pointer finger? There it is. MSTR, we'll take a look at it. Stocks that I haven't already looked at, whatever you need, post it up. One second, almost done. It's just up to that 455.50. I feel like they want to fill it. Market doesn't like to leave gaps unfilled. Why is market so red? The market is definitely not so red. Definitely not. Alrighty. Let's do this. Let's take a look at MSTR for you. Look for pullbacks. I mean, trend days are my least favorite days to trade. So really the only opportunity that I saw to get long yesterday was that Fibonacci pullback, both on SPY and QQQ. So if we pull up the tweeter yesterday, I mean, you could have gone long either or. Here was our pullback. Right there, pivot low, pivot high, 50%, boom. Pivot low, pivot high, 50%, boom. So that's just personally where I saw the only opportunity really to get long. Other than at the open, we open on top of that 2-hour 21 EMA with the squeeze on ES. We'll come back to MSTR. But we opened on it. So we came down, tested it, boom, ripped. But as far as MSTR, I mean, it moves with crypto. I don't think I've ever traded it, to be honest with you. But I would say 500. We just been around this 500 so much. Not really something I see. Again, NVDA has earnings, so nothing I would touch. Coca-Cola. I mean, the monthly time frame on Coca-Cola is what really has me interested. Whoops, not that. Pivot low, pivot high, 50% fib, 51.74. Very nice monthly hammer, increased volume. I mean, if this thing is going to follow basic Fibonacci retracements, right? We already bounced our 50. Could have come down and test 61.8, of course. But this is a very bullish candle. I'd personally be looking for the continuation back up into the highs and maybe even new all-time highs. Let's see. Like 75. Obviously, that's going to take a while. It's $20 move on Coca-Cola. Almost 50%. So. But, I mean, the 4-hour squeeze looks good. Just got to clear these highs. Let's look at my messy chart. See what the stochastic be saying. Stochastic and on-balance volume. I mean, yeah, you got your buy signals and everything. Increasing on-balance volume. Cool. Yeah, me like fibs. Let's see what else. Abs, come on now. You can do it. SQ. Sitting at the area, I would have looked for a bounce personally. I haven't traded SQ in a minute. It's been a while. What else do we got? Roku, any other stocks? 4 more minutes and then we'll start narrowing the list. And again, make sure you guys are smashing that like button if you guys want this watch list. 200 likes, you get the watch list. Unfortunately, if you don't hit the goal, channel members only and Discord members will get access to the watch list. Swings, the main one, and I think I might enter this, I don't know, maybe today or the end of the week. But the main thing I'm watching is SPHR, which maybe is this the spear that they built in Vegas? Let's see. I have no idea what it is. Spear Entertainment. Yeah, this is the thing that they built in Vegas. So, what I like is the weekly and the 3-day. So depending on this weekly close, that's really what's going to have me interested. We're hugging that weekly 21 EMA. We do have a weekly squeeze. It's just not showing it right now, just because it's newer since April. But there is a weekly squeeze. Go to the 3-day. Same thing, 3-day squeeze. I'd like to see us hold that 3-day 21 EMA. At the end of the 3 days, and then daily we're sitting right on it. So I mean, that's really the only thing I'm interested in. MU, however, could be a potential day trade. 79.35. It might not touch it because it might not touch it today because we got NVIDIA earnings tomorrow, which then could make us hit it based off the earnings. So we'll see about that one. Walmart, don't care about it. I'm not going to touch it. Very ugly. Gap down. Weekly is still technically in an uptrend. I mean, if you want to watch it, maybe that monthly 21 could provide some support. But nothing I like. What else we got? geez. Is this therapy class going on in the chat? It's okay. Everything happens for a reason. Hold on one second. Yes, we will take a look at Oxy. Also, if you guys are on the wait list for the Discord, keep your eyes on your email. Spots may be dropping very, very, very soon. All right, there's that. Boom. All righty. All right, let's do this. Back on over to ES again. Only thing we really have today is existing home sales and then the minutes at 2. So market could be a little weird today. But let's head on over to ES. We got our bounces. We know what we want to watch, so that's all good. SPY. Love the Tesla. I just got to charge it so much. It's the only annoying thing. It says it gets like 200 and something miles for the battery, but that's cap. It uses battery life for so many other things. But same thing, bounces down there on SPY. QQQ, I think we're all good there. Yeah, NQ, I think we're good there. Yep, I don't know where this came from, but we'll just go ahead and delete that. Look for bounces down there. And then we got, all right, let's run through the watch list. Amazon. I mean, maybe if it got above that high, not my favorite setup. So take that off the list. Yeah, therapy with Brandon. Boeing. That I actually do like for a potential bounce. Coin. Same thing. I like that for a potential bounce down at 103.2, 102.42. And then Netflix. Same thing, around 470 to like 469.50. So through those, I think I want to roll with Coin and Boeing, to be honest with you, because that was a big move on Boeing yesterday. So let's do that. Let's roll with those two. Let's do SPY, QQQ, and get this bad boy rolling. Again, make sure you guys are running up them likes if you want this watch list. We don't hit the like goal, no watch list today. Alrighty, so SPY. Two. 52.28. Reject 455.50. I believe that's the level. Or, yeah, 455.50 up. QQQ. Ounce. 388.8. And 388.14. Coin. Ounce 103.2, then 102.42. Boeing bounce. Lots of bounces today, I will say that. Seven, 6. then 213.8. Lots of bounces on watch today. Lots of bounces on watch today. SPY and QQQ. NVDA ER and FOMC minutes today. Cool. Got the watch list posted up in Team Bull. There we go. Team Bull's got it. Channel members are about to get it. And again, if you guys want it in the chat, gonna have to run it up. So far, it's looking like you guys aren't going to get it today. You guys only have half of the light goal. Half. We'll see. We will see. But any other questions you guys got while we're chilling? Any questions? More therapy. Or we could just call it a day here. As long as you guys are good, I'm good. I don't think we're going to hit that light goal today. Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be a slow week in general. Slow week. I have no idea what NVIDIA is going to report. Could be bullish, could be bearish, could do nothing. That's $1 million question right there. Yeah, we can take a look at Carvana. Looks like it might have already hit it. A bounce. Yep, right there. So that 31 would have been the level. Not really seeing anything else. I mean, that weekly might. No, not the weekly. Yeah, I don't see a setup. You could just trade QQQ. I'd trade QQQ over TQQQ any day. But if you're gonna trade TQQQ, just trade the QQQ levels. And then trade the TQQQ options. Too many Qs. Hershey. I don't even think this stock has liquidity. Remember last time I was looking at it was over here with that daily squeeze. But clearly in a downtrend. If you're going to watch a level, it's going to take some patience. It would be that 173.67 if it got down there. So that'd be the only level. Thank you. BABA, we looked at that. Don't really care about. But cool. Looks like only channel members and Team Bull members have access to the watch list today. Again, 200 likes. That's the goal. It's going to be a slow week. So maybe you guys hit it tomorrow. I definitely won't be live on Friday. I'm taking the day off. It's going to be half a day. So I will give you guys the SPY levels, but everything else, gotta hit 200 likes if you want that. But there's SPY, and that's gonna wrap it up today. So everybody have an amazing day. Let's run it up. Let's make some money. If you're in Team Bull, I'll talk to you guys in like 30, 45 minutes. If not, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, bright and early, 8, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Everybody have an amazing day. Make some money.